Hi Legate YouTube viewers, and here we are back in the Corrèze next to the Auvergne in the center of France to visit a beautiful chateau. So the terrace I'm currently standing in with its beautiful balustrade overlooking the rolling hills in front of me sits with the chateau on a 2 hectares land. This part is the oldest part, the dungeon, which probably dates back from the 13th century, and we'll see that the fireplace in the kitchen dates back from that time. The other side is more recent and has been added throughout the years, and it's probably a neo-Gothic 19th century addition. The most important thing here, you have to consider this is a full renovation project, but the basis is absolutely gorgeous and in excellent conditions. I mean, the beams, the stones, everything, the fireplaces are in perfect conditions. So we have 5 floors here with beautiful volumes, really high ceilings. Some of the original beams are still painted with the original colors you would find back in the days. So in terms of architecture, it's a masterpiece. The plumbery, the electricity, you have access to everything, and it's already there. I mean, if you want to knock down the existing quite old-fashioned bathrooms, though usable bathrooms, you could easily, and you have access for toilets, for everything really easily, because all the tubes, all the plumbery is already there. So that eliminates part of the work if you want to transform that place into something really high-end, because I think in that area where we are just 20 minutes away from the ski resorts of the Mont-Dore, 10 minutes away from Égletons, and so honestly this area can be really attractive. That's a no-brainer in terms of transforming that into a B&B boutique hotel. But rather than a long speech, I think it's a good idea to tour that place like that in a vlog format where I hold the camera for you. This room, absolutely incredible fireplace, which is in excellent condition in fact, as you can see. The floor has to be redone. Good thing is that you can pass all the cables and stuff you want and do exactly what you want in that room. But look at the stones. And look at the beams. They are in absolutely excellent conditions. Same for the windows, excellent conditions. So the original windows are there, as you can see. Let's go upstairs. We arrive in an incredible lounge. And once again, this needs to be cleaned, but it's parquet chevron, and they are in good condition. Nothing is in bad condition, in fact, here. If you look at the windows again, all the old furniture, this massive, beautiful fireplace, and it's bright. I mean, look, it's really bright. We are overlooking the countryside on both sides. Incredible. I think it's like more than 60 square meters easily. And once again, look at the ceiling. You have to understand that place was left empty for decades, and it's dry. It's all dry. This is incredible. Wow. Incredible room. I mean, you've got access to the spiral staircase. There's electricity here. I mean, it's not linked. And as I said, you've got the plumbery, so it would be quite easy to create something. Look, once again, at this incredible original fireplace. It's a really large balcony. It's incredible. Look at this. Wow. So this would be a beautiful suite. You have to imagine a new floor, and there's some work here, but this is the view. You've got your own park. Look at that. So I was just inside that room, but look at this porch that leads to the kitchen, the main kitchen, because there's a second kitchen. That's beautiful vaulted porch, and so it makes a comfortable entrance too. And look at the thickness of the walls. It's like, I think 2 meters large. So this shows how old the place is. The dungeon is a real dungeon. When you have walls that are defensive like that, 2 meters. First main thing, look at this medieval, middle-age fireplace. Amazing, I can fit inside. It needs renovation, but once again, look at the stones, look at the beams, everything is in good condition here. So I would need a bit of light. So you have on this side the spiral staircase. We'll see the above, the back garden here. And it's easy to understand that that was not a joke. Look at the thickness of those walls. So this is the back of the chateau. Let's get inside again, beautiful door. I'm showing you that it leads all the way through. And look at the flooring. So here we have an old bathroom, but good to have, plumbery access, bathroom, toilet, and it's got a main drainage. So here, easy to transform that room. Once again, everything is in good condition in terms of walls and beams, and we get back to where I entered first. So you get the idea. You've got that room, this large dining area, probably leading to the terrace exterior, and leading with toilets here, which is logical in such place, and the main kitchen. Okay, let's go upstairs. So I'm gonna get through the spiral staircase. Excellent. So we have a kitchen in here, poêle Godin, kitchen that could be transformed. On this side, a large bedroom. Once again, my favorite fireplace. This one is incredible. It is incredible. And once again, all the original beams. Look at those walls. And incredible balcony. Incredible balcony. So we have a bathroom, but of course it's an old one, it's usable, you would clean it, but I bet anyone would like to transform that. But it's comfortable, the size is logical, so it would be just, making something brand new. Once again, the floor is in excellent condition. Has nothing to do with the beams, it's just cleaning, painting if you want to. That corridor is beautiful. That corridor, look at this corridor. Another bedroom, really nice size. Could be an office. Another bedroom. Another bedroom. And a large shower, bathroom. A really large bathroom. Once again, needs renovation, but you are in such a beautiful volume. Okay, let's go upstairs. Really large. Toilets, bathroom. So I would knock down all of that and make something really new in that part, easy. But once again, this bedroom has got really a lot of height, big volume, and you've got another one here, same, quite comfortable in terms of size. Nice window, nice volume for a potential bathroom. There's a bathroom, so making something new would be really easy. You knock down, you keep the tubes, here you go. There's currently no electricity in that building, so the attic is all insulated and all the beams are new here. It has been renovated, so yeah. Nice volume, That could be transformed into an apartment or a cinema room, I don't know. That staircase is amazing and in excellent condition. Excellent, there's nothing to do with it. It's brand new, apart from putting lights. And that's the cherry on top. I'll show you that part after, but look, this corridor wraps around the top of the tower, of the dungeon tower, so it wraps around with lots of windows. You have those thick walls, so I'm overlooking the scenery, the landscape, and so we'll see that after. But see what I mean? I can go all the way around, And this part, which once again is in good condition, is about, I would say, if you knock that wall down, which you can do, you could do a bathroom, and this would be just one big massive volume, like a massive master suite. See what I mean? Once again, on one side it leads to the spiral staircase, there's an additional level, and on this side, wrap around corridor. Incredible, no? And on the top floor, the beautiful top of the tower. Once again, look at the beams, brand new. Everything is in excellent condition. It's a great basis for renovation. Here you have space for additional rooms, and with the access below, easy to create bathrooms again. So once again, it could be a nice, really nice suite. I would knock down that wall to make a larger bedroom. I'm 100% sure that now that you have seen this video, you are convinced that this chateau has no equal in France. It's really a unique place, and if you are just like me, in love with that place, and if you want us to organize a viewing, don't hesitate to drop a comment below, ask a question. There's a link in the description of the video to the web page for that chateau, where there's a form. You can fill it and contact our local agent, Sheila Jackson. She'll be happy to tour you around and answer any question for you. So I think that's it for today, and hope to see you soon on our YouTube, Facebook, Instagram channels. Bye bye.